Hi, everyone. I'm Rosemary from Hands of Light by Rosemary in New Jersey, and I'm here with my awesome friends and referral partners. We're all coaches that help you in different ways to expand your life and to bring more joy and happiness to you. So we have Rita Denoyers Garcia from New Jersey, Jolie Roy from Chicago, and Mary Crawford from Wisconsin. And I'm from New Jersey. And we were just chatting before the recording about ways that we can help our own clients harness joy now. We were thinking of finding joy in the now while you're waiting for other things to happen, and how we do it, and how we would tell our clients about our viewpoints of how to do this. So who would like to start us off? How about you, Jolie? Or Rita?
Thanks. Um, yeah, so this conversation, we were kind of playing around with how to address it, and finding the joy in the now comes from being in the space where you are. And we also talked about manifesting things and how we are always waiting for something because we live in time and space here on Earth. And if you're always reaching for something instead of being in the place you're meant to be right now, then you're missing out on a lot that's around you. So when I work with clients who are actually, this actually came up recently. If you're working with clients who have no joy or they can't experience joy, first of all, you want to find out, I do want to find out, what is it that they're looking for? What is the why of what they want? And also, when they look for something that they think is going to bring them joy, is it really going to do that? Is it going to bring them joy, or is it not going to serve them in a positive way? So those are some of the questions that I ask my clients so that I can get to the heart of the matter, and find out what motivates them and get to the why of what they want.
Mhm.
So I'll hand it over to
That's great.
Rita.
Hey, Rita.
I got it. I
Rita.
got it, Julie.
Yeah.
Got the ball.
Represent.
Um, yeah, I love what you said, and I love what you were talking about, the why, the big why of why people want things. And I was discussing before how another way of saying that is, what's the essence? What's the essence of the energy essence of what you want out of this thing? So if it's more money, what's the essence of that? Is it security? Is it abundance? Is it feeling loved? Is it feeling safe? And then how do you cultivate that in your life right now? So it could be that you have areas of your life where you feel those things and you can borrow from that, or you can do more of those things. Or if you don't have any of that in your life, maybe it's the idea is, how do I stay open to the idea of feeling safer and more secure and more loved? And usually when we have that feeling of lack on the outside, it's that it's on the inside, but we haven't accessed yet. So sometimes what we're kind of like a tail, or a dog chasing its tail. Like, the dog has the tail, it's part of it, but it chases it around and around and around. So what are you chasing that's actually your tail, that's actually part of you already, and how do you access that? I'm turning it over to Mary.
Yeah, Mary.
Okay, got it. All right. I love that. I love both of what you said. And yes, it's in the now, and yes, it's in us already. And this is what coaches do. This is what we all do. We help you find what it is that's keeping you from being in that feeling of joy. Is it some old memory? Is it some old belief? Is it something that your father said to you when you were 3, or your husband said to you, and what is going on with you that's keeping you from feeling joyful? And the thing that's so key is that those beautiful things that we want cannot come to us unless we're in that vibration of ready to receive them,
Mhm.
already joyful.
That's
So
right.
that's why we're here, because we really want you to get all that good stuff that's waiting for you. And we want you to be able to to understand how you can get into that joyful place. We've got tricks, we've got ideas. Each one of us does it in a slightly different way, but it's about getting rid of the gunk that's keeping you stuck, and making room for more of that higher vibration, so that you can really attract all of the joyful, beautiful things that you desire that are just right there waiting for you, ready to come in. You just have to match that vibration. And so that's what we do. So
That,
that brings me joy.
I
Okay,
I love
Rosemary.
that. I love that, Mary. And I so certainly agree with you that as the vibration, people don't really understand what that means until they kind of work with us. But I want you to think of maybe when you're a child, that loving, fun thing you did that you didn't get paid for, but you just had a lot of fun. Maybe you love to draw, or you love to hike, or you love to play in the woods. Those things are still there, and you could still do them as adults. And when you revisit some of those things that bring you happiness, you can be grateful for that joy that it brings you. And that's kind of the starting point of when you're in vibration and when you're happy. It's that joyful feeling like, oh my gosh, I was in the woods today and I saw a tree, and, the leaves are changing color, and, I got to paint and go with my friends. And it's that exciting feeling that is the high vibration that you need to manifest this grateful feeling about everything around you. I mean, if you're breathing today, I mean, that's something to be grateful for. And just good health and whatever it is. And even if you're in a place of not feeling that joy yet, if you just focus on those small moments, like I can see a sunset, a blind person can't, those small moments that you take for granted, it could bring such joy and gratitude. And that's kind of where we want to bring our clients to, and then show them how they can make a shift into waiting or finding what they want and not being so obsessed with that final thing or that little brass ring. It's really the journey of getting there that we all want to let you know that that's part of your journey. And that's the excitement that we bring. And my soul sisters here are awesome at it. And we hope that you could contact us and let us know if there's anything that brings you joy or that you have questions about. We would love to hear it. And before we sign off, I want last words from everyone and how people can contact you. For me, it's info@rosemaryd.com, Hands of Light by Rosemary. And you can go to my website and see all the things that I offer. And let's pass it on. Next person, Jolie, how can people get to you?
Yeah, so you can get me at my website. It's www.jolieroycoaching.com. You can set up a free consultation with me. We can chat and find out if we are a good fit for working together.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Awesome. I'll go next since the ball came my way last time. I'm Rita De Moya Garcia. My website is becomingawake.com, and you can contact me there or look at any of events on my website.
Cool. And I'm Mary Crawford. My website is thejoyofbeingwell.com. And if you just click on schedule a session, you'll see the first thing there is a free discovery call, which what I do is before you get on the call, I check in with your body and ask it what it wants and get all kinds of interesting, kind of weird information for you. So you get on the call with me and you'll find out, where we go, if this is going to be a good fit. So thejoyofbeingwell.com.
Wonderful. And again, we welcome your comments. We welcome you to connect with any one of us. And I offer a discovery session as well. So you can certainly see us for any of that. And we would love to help you. And we want you to be joyful. So thank you for listening to us today.
Bye, everybody.